So my friends, I'm here. We are playing today the last episode of Batman, the Telltale's games. To be honest, I'm a little bit excited. I heard a lot of good things. I haven't watched any videos. I don't want to spoil myself. I only heard there are multiple endings. But I'm sure we'll figure that out. I'm not really sure what's coming. We will see. As always, I start a fresh game. I will, of course, upload all save files. And yeah, let's check the game. I barely remember what I chose, but I think I was now here. After Lady Icon was defeated, did you attend Gordon's press conferences? Batman was Bruce Wayne. I think I chose Bruce. Invest in GPCD, no. Rebuild Arkham. Yeah. Maybe I would restart over the entire game. I'm not really sure on this right now, because I forgot a lot of things, but you can totally blame me for that. I was really busy in the meantime, so I try to figure to remember, but we will see. As always, I choose blue here. Blue's my color. Of course, there's no green available here.
To stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening,
Ah yeah,
well,
I remember the
I'm
virus.
sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little
I
crew.
guess it was in episode 4.
It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice. I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish
elaborate corrupted language, if I remember correctly. He chose his love over
He's trying to
protecting the
provoke
city.
them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding John Doe.
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escape with the virus.
Word is they aren't happy. It's a public failure.
Well, we better make sure
Yeah,
she
he
doesn't
took the virus and disappeared. That's the last thing from episode 4.
Make sure.
It's a little bit stealthy here.
If I move now, he'll see me. Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Oh, I got lucky here. I'm not really paying attention.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Maybe I can shock him. No, there's no option for this. Oh, of course not. Look at.
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He
Like
cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
Faces,
What you and your
Don't ring
agency
any
are
bells to
doing
me.
here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no
it seems
rat.
to work
That's
for
too bad.
the Joker.
Rats
but,
have a knack for survival. Kill it.
These are new faces to me.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. And if you're helping John
I'm not
Doe,
sure if that's really true.
you're the enemy too.
John just got a little bit scared.
Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Boss! Sorry I'm late!
With new toys.
Almost missed my own
Like
debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner!
It
Time
really
for
seems to
some
have a
justice!
problem, but that's not new to this.
He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys. That was so
shit,
much
must be
fun! Take that! Agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie! Frank! Warren, thanks for hanging in there.
I wonder what happened to
Who's
our
hunting
old
who
friend.
now? You and me,
I totally liked
Batman.
him.
Fighting crime together. We make
There wasn't
one
much
heck of a
story ongoing
team.
with him on the last
Don't you
episode.
think?
Thanks for your help,
What are partners for?
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a
Joker in
second.
order to gain his trust.
Wasn't that Harrison guy,
it's
like,
less true.
right over there?
Because he's really an unstable character.
Drop it!
He
Drop
gets,
the asset!
Very fast though.
Thanks!
Oh, that looks like trouble. Let's see this first one. Seems to be
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
looks totally over.
Whoa! Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Looks like a chocolate. It doesn't have to be like
Too weak.
Where does what is
The venom should have worn off by now.
delicious is that and
Waller made some improvements to the market.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
there's some stingray.
Willie? Willie!
He stopped him.
No! What's the plan? If you can stop him,
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
don't die if I'm ready.
Now,
didn't
we
press
can
any
do this
button,
my
but-
way! Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? Get there! That looked painful.
It looks a little bit like that John, or aka Joker, wants to imitate us. Yes, some kind of huh? I just realized that.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
I'm not saying we really did kill Riddler. We not saw
What was
any
that?
fights. We only saw the shot.
You... I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me! Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You were out of control. If you want to be a hero, you can't be so impulsive.
He accused me of killing Riddler! What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and listen to Waller's lies?
Why does Waller think
they're
you killed
both
Riddler?
I don't know, She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me, but I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not
Maybe
alone.
that happened.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Yeah, the intro is always impressive. It's really one thing I like in games. It's really awesome and well executed. The synchro is a little bit something weird. I think that's patchable.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us.
Alfred
We're all
seems
part
to
of the
be
club.
a little bit.
Wow, the Alfred.
I don't
I've been
think
collecting
that he's,
tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background.
really
of at
happy
least a
about the
third.
relationship.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
The arm seems not broken. It looks like an
Let's get this
infection.
off you.
Oh, no.
I'll
Seems
take
to be
care of
happening
stapling the
when
wound.
fought.
Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
A broken arm.
Can I help, Alf?
That's
Am I
gonna have to come out.
Please don't. And thank you, this is a wonderful...
That's gonna have to come out.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, no, I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent.
This ought to be fun.
Dickens' novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
Looks like a stone.
Shouldn't close it yet. Might get infected.
Does this sound natural?
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Get the Queen her beans for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Oh,
Well,
damn it.
your honesty is appreciated.
A few of these should do the job.
So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like as a little tyke?
Oh, come
An
on.
angel.
I like
Perfect
this
in every
face.
way.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
If you discount
Done.
all the terrible.
Looks as good as new.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred. The eye patch. Pirate cosplay.
It was an unfortunate result of being on the job.
Whoa! He literally gave an eye for you, Bruce.
It's Waller.
It's not really fine,
Batman.
What you did,
but
Waller.
I tried.
You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down,
Oh
Bruce.
yeah, she's
But I
still
will.
blackmailing us with the information.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
The virus, your Joker. At the GCPD. 2 hours.
He's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone,
I'm not
Waller
really
won't
sure
see you
what
as much of a threat.
Joker has
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
in mind
She's
with the
going
virus.
around telling
They
lies,
want to
pinning murders on me.
blackmail
She has to pay
Waller with
for
it.
what she's
I don't
done.
know.
I could put
a
just the
possibility,
slightest
but,
hint of virus in
not
Waller's
really
shampoo.
smartest.
Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
Heroes don't resort to
Try to
murder
be
to
a
solve
good
their
guy, yeah.
problems.
But it's so
That's
effective.
what I always tried doing it the entire game.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges?
It was a really
What am I
dangerous
gonna lie
game
awake at
playing
night
with Bane
stewing over
while
them?
keeping the
It
virus.
just makes me so angry.
You have to rein in your darker impulses. That pain will only rot you from the inside out.
Right.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do,
Yeah, of course I will take the virus. It's safer in our hands.
I'm trusting you on this.
I think we will betray the
Al,
Joker at
Right
the end
here.
because of this scene. But we can trust both Joker or
That's
Waller.
it?
They're both red.
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Yeah, he's not trustworthy.
Waller has leverage on me.
He's a joker.
We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Of course. Agent Blake? No. Agent Harrison? Or Gordon? Of course, Gordon. Or Agent Avesta? No, it's not Harley. Selena. I could call her Selena. I'm curious what will be happening if I call her. But I assumed it's Gordon. But let's try Selena.
Selena Kyle, missing since Sanctus went down. I could rely on her. But only if she surfaces.
You think she's got another bat on the side? Nah, she'd never. Probably.
Okay. Let's call Jim.
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
What about Agent Avesta?
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Okay, I was pretty sure it was Jim, but...
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Present, what could that be?
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
That was... We're taking the Batmobile, yeah. Just a car.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller.
I'm not sure what will be happening,
Joker
but
and Batman,
I
heroes
have
of
the
Gotham.
feeling we will betray John.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
It looks so creepy now. If we
No,
see new
I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just...
Who's
I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay?
Agent Avesta?
Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity
like
from the
background
rooftops.
here.
I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you.
It was really a mistake.
I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable,
I mean,
but it's worse than I thought.
When
the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Get out of Gotham. I'm not
I
sure
remember
what's the best
begging
choice here.
Waller for the Gotham assignment.
It's
It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that.
Well, it's
Thank you.
certainly better for life.
Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Nice ass.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt.
Uh-oh, the devil.
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
No, I choose.
She works with me now, right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny it. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
Waller really doesn't care what the hell. Oh, that was
They all work
wrong
for me
decision.
now. A special task force for special
I
problems.
wanted to select something.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Couldn't resist.
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
Let Catwoman go, now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller.
Benny was,
You can't
really
use
fucked
criminals
up
to
and
do
now he
your
stands
dirty
right
work.
in
Why
front
should
of
good
me.
people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this.
Ben already killed 5.
You have to see that.
There's not a right and wrong side to this. You and I both know that things are more blurry than that. Just look at everything you've done.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Oh, suddenly she's so quiet.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done.
That fits him, bro.
I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
She's a really tough bitch.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So
She
unlike
isn't
you.
exactly a criminal, in my opinion.
I'll tell you what. You want your little friend?
She won't
I'll give it to you.
survive, and that's all.
On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Deal.
So John...
I'll bring him in.
Or Catwoman. It's a hard decision. Not for me.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing.
This is safer for everyone.
Safer? I'm the one keeping things safe around here. You're making deals with the worst kind of criminal.
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Oh, she's really fast.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Batman,
That
the
goes
collar.
just to us.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry,
Oh,
but I
don't
think
let
you
him
can handle
escape.
it. I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Back off, cat lady!
Oh, I didn't must be right. What about Waller? She escaped.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
So John still seems to care about us, even after we betrayed him.
Batman, no! Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Batman! Oh my God. On 3. 1, 2, 3! One more time. How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
No, that's a nice future. If that would really be so easy.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I can try here.
I love you.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
And he's out. Yeah, it wasn't really a surprise. Already section for episode 2. Was it in 2 or 3? So it was only logical that I choose Lucky.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you.
Like an accident, I think.
He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You advised him to try and rein in his urges.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
It appears to have fallen on deaf ears.
It seems so.
I feel like it was a wrong decision.
You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You were just saying that he may already be a lost cause.
Just because I have doubt doesn't mean I've already passed judgment.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I
mean, he was
I shouldn't
really
have said all
calm
that
when
to
he
you,
saw
the shape you're in.
When we
I've
said
had too
that
much
we
time
were
to think
aware
while you've
spread
been
and-
recovering.
He only gets too fast angry, and then he
Careful
breaks
now.
into a lot of trouble.
All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion. Just like when you
She's
became
really
Batman.
smart, like,
That's a difficult thing to say no to.
dead.
After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but... You need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you.
Alfred doing
You can't allow him
while
to cloud your judgment.
cleaning Batcave.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and
like
his
pictures.
associates.
It's a reference to the episodes in our decisions.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie? Is that the man that Bane?
It could be Bane. He looks like him.
Waller set up a stake out at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
I think Wallace are hiding here. In order to get the John, maybe.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham.
Yeah.
Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Look at her.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Well, most of the time. Only on bad
Not
days.
all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I wonder what happened to Cat.
I'm coming with you.
Maybe she couldn't make it.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Don't be sad.
Sure.
Let's get to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
What's wrong with Alfred? He's hiding something. Or at last I feel like he's hiding something. Is that? It was really quick, only one day until Batman recovered from his
Ready to go on this end.
accident.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's.
Finally we met.
So for now,
Jim
let's go ahead and say it's yours.
It's really one of my favorite.
My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of
It's
the law.
already most wanted.
Let me know if you need any pointers.
So that's our new investigation.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Yeah, I'm hungry. So we need to search for the clues. Ah no, don't use the stairs yet. No, 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 go back, go back, go back.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Oh, let's go.
Nothing of note.
Oh, not really a surprise, but it was worth a try. Retrieve, what's it? Broken Joker, right? What's going on here? Yeah, we certainly
looks like it was crushed.
him.
Is that a boot print?
Even
It's
copied
tungsten steel, though.
veteran.
Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Yeah, in those best we already were in Arkham. I guess it was in episode 2. It was 2, I think. When we helped Windbreaker.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Jokerang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
I like Jim's
His
outfit.
gear.
He looks like he's
It's
on
made by
vacation.
different people.
Just a normal guy at a crime scene.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need
We
scanned.
are driving the car in episode 4.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Let's check it out.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? In the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement.
Was just
We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Why is the relationship still broken?
I've missed this too.
I expected that the relationship gets better.
Batman, got something. It's a faint signal.
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
How can it send a signal?
I've seen
when
what
it's
these
already
collars can do.
broken?
Might come in handy.
It looks totally broken to me, but Not even damaged, it's totally completely broken. What else do we have? Stairs. Some marks on the wall. Oh, let's check this. Yeah, I do the same thing than Jim right now.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
A good thing.
They were firing wildly.
Let's check the stairs. Welcome, agency picks.
Festive, but not a lead. Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh.
Chemical.
Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
Willie Deaver.
Ace Chemicals.
Rings a bell.
Their main plant was shut down last year
after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well.
Oh,
what's all this then?
Arrived.
A bat and a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Agent.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need back. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some fire? The hell?
Assets in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I can hack those collars in my sleep.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Jim, girly gun.
the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
But that's not really a surprise. I mean, you just got injured. Painkillers are not really going to help. Well, that's rings a bell. Here we're seeing a Two-Face here. That would be cool. I really like Two-Face, to be What's going on here? Is John again talking with himself or with another person? I don't know. It sounds like he's talking with Waller.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I don't know what Waller really deserves, but definitely some punishment in my opinion.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I was kinda hoping you were here to see me. Maybe to apologize. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know
I just wanted to save Catwoman.
I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take?
I would love to see Waller.
I don't know
like
why you're not more into this.
Scumbag and
think of everything she's put you
maybe
through.
next to Joker.
Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes.
They're all crazy,
You try to do the
opinion.
right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one one thing I learned by watching you. Violence solves a lot of problems!
Ah, don't do this.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
Come on, brain.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did.
Oh,
I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Oh, that was really close.
I got her!
Yeah, run away like a chick.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Please stay down.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh? That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
John.
It's Joker!
That's enough!
Unbelievable. It doesn't have any seal.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you.
Oh, that's a picture.
Loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore. I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know?
No, you don't, Joker.
But
you just wanted to
just
be a
can't.
friend or something, but not a hero.
I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
I like that he's so thankful for the memories. And,
did you ever
I mean, after all
think of me
being
as your
through.
friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Joker will never forget that. I'm not really sure who's really messed up. Maybe both of them. Wait, Waller and Jim together?
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute?
That's our problem.
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
In my opinion, Waller should leave the city.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this.
I didn't expect
I let the mission get out from under me.
She really killed Whittle.
Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
How do you think I catch them? I need to be to do what I do.
I'd have to agree. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Yeah, one bitch less in my town or city.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you.
Jim,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty.
At his job.
Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
I hear there's an opening for police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
That means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon.
I believe in Joe.
She's getting used to having me around the house.
Don't give up.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, we will protect the city. As we always do. That's our duty. Major's office. And again, I like the background here. Yeah, it seems we can't trust anyone. Or afraid betrayed us. She too. The bed doesn't kill, it's our highest rule.
Tiffany,
And the only rule.
we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
It's not an excuse.
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Seems to be okay. I really like this picture. It's one of my favorite pictures in the entire game.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
What the hell? Why?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So what? You're just gonna walk away? I thought you said you weren't a coward.
You know this isn't easy for me.
Easier than continuing to fight, apparently.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
He's hiding something.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Bane had just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Maybe he's strong, I don't know.
One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place.
I disagree.
Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I've failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce. Guides him through the world.
Alfred is nothing.
Not the other way around.
Shit, I think I messed up.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
I was messed it up.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
I'm not really sure if it's a crusade. Oh, Alfred, come back. Yeah, I totally don't give up.
Alfred, wait.
I can't.
Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this.
That was really neat that you get a second.
So please, tell me you'll stay.
To keep him.
Well, maybe just one more night.
He doesn't look really happy about this. Maybe because we can't really give up on Batman. But I want Alfred. Yeah, I don't know what's the matter with Catwoman. The ending is really strange in my opinion. I mean, I could redo everything and check the other options, but maybe next time. Oh, there's maybe 4 more. Okay, that was the missing picture.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
I'm not really sure if I like this ending. It's more a beginning of something. Yeah, that was episode 5, the final episode. I hope you have enjoyed the game. I will redo everything. Maybe tomorrow. I can't promise that, but I will try. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. And I see you.